Right. We are going into green team Boulevard, 5 assaults. Blue team, ATEAM,
5
probably
assaults.
5 assaults as well. Okay, they're still switching out a bit things. Let's see what's the final going to be. Okay, Resnaps switched out to supports, but it's really weapons heavy team right face off right now. Considering it's not a fast map, I think it's the correct play. Nades to finish. Okay, Defrog got Poltronics with his nade in his hand in the middle. Very good tap fire to avoid unnecessary spray in such a crucial position. And why I said the assaults are good right now, first time around, is because support pre-corporal weaponry really sucks for this map. You get the armor, but you get the diminished weapons capabilities. So mostly going assault with I think is pissed off, and Jeff trading blows in East Alley, pretty much point for point. But pissed off is really wary of being pushed from parking lot side, so he became more inactive. But Talibus actually shot Jeff from the side, so good one. Jeff was surrounded. There's really no cover in the northeast door section, and now Shinrai is cornered in at this spawn, so it's going to be pure bunker holes. Agile, Mezzo, Talibus going from the left side from their side. There's that soloing. Talibus. Oof. Quick trades. Okay, Mezzo equaled it out right now. Otherwise, it was a really good, clean hold by Resnaps on that side. Oof. Mezzo knows how to play. That was excellent. Lobbing a grenade into the elevator where the Resnaps was hiding. M-Sync trying to find where they went. They both pulled back. Good. Pulling it to a defensive position away from M-Sync without him being able to know this. Play around Defrog's ghost knowledge of enemy whereabouts. M-Sync's watching a cafeteria right now.
Yeah, Defrog's trying to pull M-Sync towards him.
Yeah, but
slow, but yeah, Defrog got the frag.
Yeah. I think there's a miscommunication of sorts that Mezzo didn't have the balls to push when Defrog was being pressured or not.
Yeah.
But Defrog took M-Sync down with his trusty touchy. That's rough. It was really close. Resnaps got them isolated in his favor, but couldn't clutch out. So this time Boulevard with the ghost spawn. There's a recon on Scrub this time around. Let's see what he's going to do with it. So far, took point that isn't. No, Scrub. It's not an advantageous push. It's a shit gun and a shit class in that position where an assault can get them anyways. Okay, slow start. Despite the alleged recon push that's not holding much weight. Mezzo is holding underground, which is good. You really need to make sure underground's covered. And M-Sync is actually looking into underground from top side as well, so no teams currently leaving a stone unturned on flanks or sides to cover. There is currently an opening. No, okay, no, never mind. Agile's holding the underground and shop side exit towards their spawn. And if this carries on, they're going to run into a stalemate in this round. They're really feeling each other out. Neither side has a specific reason to push. It's only 1-0. There's still time. Try to figure out what the opposing team was doing. No need to overstep your boundaries. Both teams are capable. And they will have your head if you fuck up. Okay, Jill. Towards the ghost. I think they have the correct idea that there isn't a big force around the ghost area. And since the backs are covered, so they can do the play resnaps. Took Taliban, too aggressive into that region. Defrog and Agil holding the ghost side right now. But the back line is falling. Scrub got pissed off near the reception area. Pushing into cafeteria. Mezzo is playing from underground, so he's safe. But Agil was backstabbed with Scrub. Solo in spawn. Out overrun. So many targets moving around. Defrog got double teamed, and Mezzo also got double teams. It's rough. 1-1. Situation. Almost mirrored. MZync took support. Oh, again, pre-round they're chasing out classes, so it's 1 recon, 2 support, 2 assault for the green team, and full assault stack on blue. It might be because blue team might have felt a bit hampered beforehand, so they've picked the middle ground on the class choice. Not too beefy, not too slow.
Deepfrog does have 4 XP, so we could have gone for the support mix, but
It's a good point, which naturally I would have done, being a resident support player, but he has his reasons, and I don't think we can doubt him. See? He got Chef.
yeah,
He's resourceful. And then instantly picked up Ghost, which is good play. Oh, pissed off! Ran out of bullets after Defrog jumped away from this region, so they got the trade. But Talibus got Scrub, so a team made the advantage for ATEAM.
I think the cloak is really nice to have when you're fighting in mid. You can sort of lean out cloaked and use the silenced ZR to poke at the enemy. You're much more exposed as even if you have more health as a support, there's not that you can do without taking hits.
Nope, you really need to be with a really good game sense. You know, you can hear cloaks, you can kind of suspect what the opponent's going to do when you're a support, but it's not a guarantee. Play slow, play smart, and if you don't think you can get an advantage against a leaning assault with his cloak, don't pull it. Don't push it. You have time. Okay, Boltronics in cafeteria. Starting against Agil and Mezzo. Walking. Oh, Mezzo and Agil put a good tag team effort right now, ready for trades as well. It's a really solid pair. With Resnet getting a flank on Agil, and then Mezzo still trades it out. They're playing really good off of each other. That looked quite well oiled, really. How did you feel in that moment, Agil pushing with Mezzo like that?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what we'd been practicing before the match, so it felt pretty good to see it pay off.
How did you practice it? Did you go into server and play like 2 versus 3 among each other, or?
Yeah, exactly like that. I think we had 7 players in our team, so we did.
Oh yeah, the Defrog said that you had really good turn-up rates to try and count. So Mezzo, Scrub, doing a trade in bullets, both coming out as at 50 HP. Voltronics getting a lot of shots from Defrog coming out much ahead. Voltronics is really low on HP. Resnet is holding the ghost corner alone in southeast. And the initial aggressiveness from Jinrai's side to try to take the west side, shop side, failed. Lost way more HP than the opposing team. No one died, so still equal chances, somewhat. Voltronics, the lowest HP one, took the ghost. Which is the correct play when you have the ghost. Just to give your team a breathing room. You're playing 4 versus 5 with a 5th guy holding ghost, so You have the weapons disadvantage, information massive advantage. Whilst the blue team, you can see they don't know where the enemy is. They're bunkered up in their green corner right now. D-Frog is in the trash compactor in the parking lot, dark corner, holding solo. Mezzo is somewhat nearby for a trade, but I don't think he would have been able to capitalize on it if something had happened to D-Frog. So you can clearly see that blue team doesn't know where they are. They're really playing defensive. They don't have the information advantage, so absolutely correct to do this. They have the 2-1 lead as well. It's not too big yet, but you still don't want to give free round points away. Okay, pot shots from underground towards ATEAM's green side right now. Not significant damage done to either side. Resnev's, Jeff and Baltronics are closing in from the parking lot side towards the office a bit. They know that no one's in the office right now. Scrub's taken the middle cigarette shop, pushing down. Scrub, but it's not a good class. It's not a good class for this. And he still got Mezzo though in the cafeteria and ran straight into Agile. And Jeff is too far behind to get a good trade. Scrub was too aggressive there. He could have waited for Jeff, but Jeff still got the deal. And Zig D-Frog. Jeff got a trade onto D-Frog. Pissed off got shot down behind him from the other side, from the office flank. And round over, 2-2. Considering the play Chinrai was doing, their misplay was much easier to actually happen because they were the aggressive side. When you're turtling up deep inside the green spawn, there's not much you can do wrong. You hold your corners, you try to play for trades. There isn't much movement difference between your teammates, unlike Scrub going solo on low HP against Agile at the cafeteria. So,
yeah, but with the tight, I mean, you don't have the range advantage, so...
No. Oh, Scrub and Baltronics took Talibus down on their side of the map. That was a good push. This time that recon push actually was a bit working out with Baltronics coming on with behind them with a big gun. D-Frog took Talibus's position, but the green guys already... D-Frog and Resneps trading blows. D-Frog coming out with a loss of 50 HP versus Resneps. No damage whatsoever. This is noticeable advantage for the green team right now. Maximum HP, 5 players against 3. Pissed off. Pissed off is in an awkward position. Really awkward position. But the green team doesn't know that Pissed off is not looking at that place right now. Scrub is inching closer. I think Scrub should play Ghost as a recon, so Jeff could bring in the big guns again, but there's probably a reason, maybe a Scrub. Okay, D-Frogs soloing Boltronics, Jeff, and Resnep's coming. Oh, D-Frogs got really good, but Resneps was aware of that. So very good play by Resneps. To check that corner. You can't give D-Frog an inch. You make one mistake. It's bad. Resneps takes down Mezzo deep in their spawn, in blue spawn. Pissed off holds his own. He got an isolated duel against Scrub. Mind you, Scrub. Okay, Agile holding. Even though Resneps, even though Resneps and MSync were pushing a support, maybe there was room for smoke play. But if you knew that there were 2 supports coming, maybe it was the correct call not to push out the smoke. But if you're in information disadvantage, put down the smoke. If it's a support, you're on equal terms. If it's someone else, you're at least safe that they're useless.
So now we're tied out to 2-2. The previous round, which was actually a tie, but
I was.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm not used to. Is the rebuild round end icon delay different from the OG? Because it seems to be coming up.
It should be the same, but you're not hearing the jingles when you're watching a demo.
Ah, okay. Maybe that puts it. To really pay attention to this. Okay, so let's see. Well, ATEAM is still refusing to. Oh, never mind. ATEAM actually has a recon in play as well. So Defrog probably told Mezzo to switch up the playbook a bit. Where is Mezzo? Oh, he. Oh, that's dirty. Probably not going to be really effective. It's not always, but at least that avenue is completely sealed off. There's no way the green team will know that someone's there, except for the decloak sound. If someone's nearby, they will know that Mezzo's there. And with good directional audio, you know that someone's at an elevated place. But I digress.
Yeah, but it only works if they go for the ghost, which
Yeah,
doesn't
that's the
seem like
correct play.
they're very interested in doing right now.
Yeah. So either way, 100% close play. Mezzo got away with the decloaking sound. No one was there to actually confirm that there's a ghost camp going on. So we'll see if it plays out or not. Both teams feeling each other out. Talibus and Pissed Off are holding their own spawn, just making sure no goes to the underground. No one's played underground, so no. Some rounds have underground play pushed through. Resnap Agile taking shots. Agile completely getting blasted there. And Mezzo came into play, but he can finish up 2 players, but he got away.
Yeah, I remember I was actually trying to get away from Resnaps there, but somehow I lost track of where the wall was, so I got stuck on the wall and strafe away.
Okay, well, all these years playing in Neotokyo and you can't figure out what the fuck's a wall.
No, this is Oleo Stain. It's much newer than the original Oil Stain.
It's probably the old wall.
Shh.
But Mezzo got 1 from the camp spot. Could have gone 2, but I think he wasn't ready, and the one guy went to the field and he actually couldn't just take pot shots. Whatever the term is. Back shots. Although, isn't back shots related to... isn't that some sort of a sex term?
Let's not get into that.
Alright, Scrub's got the ghost. Correct class to carry the ghost right now. Ooh, and Voltronics naded deep prop deep into the Middle East alley. That's where usually detonations happen in real world as well. Middle East. Voltronics pushing deep onto blue side. Blue side naturally pulling deep into their spawn just to be able to hold it. It's 5 versus 3 numbers advantage for the ghost holding aggressive side. Your Pissed Off is isolated, so there's a 0 trade potential coming there. Agile and Mezzo right now can play off of each other. So it's better for a green team to push Pissed Off. Good, push. Green push. Right, that was the correct play. You don't want to rush into and now got isolated kills. Oh, really good play. Isolated all of the kills, so there would be more chance of successful aggressive play. And round advantage, green. This one's much more tight. And ATEAM switched Mezzo out to support to have more armor on the team. Shinrai uses still recons, but an aggressive Voltronics died. He got wall banged which is a really good job by Defrog. But I think Defrog saw motion vision before Poltronics got behind the cover, so he could still get wallbanged.
Yeah, we knew
Right.
Bolty likes doing that push into this sort of lobby area, what do you call it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Deeprog decided to go there quickly and catch him.
Bolty sadly can be a bit predictable at times. He needs to switch out his playbook a bit more. I'm assuming that he was a predictable here. I'm assuming. I'm sorry if I did something wrong towards him. Can't keep track of every isolated player on this map. Right, so numbers advantage for... Nope, it's 4 versus 4. Ghost on your pissed off. Resnaps has killed a Jill on the... and the Jill was naturally pushing towards the inside, so... Blues on the
Actually,
offense.
I wasn't peeking. But,
oh, you got unlucky there with the wallbang?
He peeked. No, he peeked me.
Okay.
Very unexpected in that.
Nice. Okay, Defrog got Resnaps. Resnaps was in the middle of the hallway for some reason. Okay, Defrog's circling around the back. M-Sync knows. But you're pissed off, but check in the blue hallway, which is basically the entire map on this side. So good information given by me to them, the viewers. Drops surrounded as a stupid skinny class. Still got Talibus, half HP. Yeah, I think going this aggressive was the correct play because the ghost was being pushed to the van, aka capzone. 3 tied.
Pause.
No. Pause. Poltronics is getting sweaty. Or actually, obviously, we don't know what is it. Is it technical or a strategic timeout?
Yeah, again, I'm not sure.
Was it the plugin with the option in the OG that you can do different timeouts?
Yeah, in OG you could pick. I think you can now as well, but it's not really something
It doesn't
people
show here, right?
think about. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's different tactical and technical timeouts.
If those people on this map, the 10 of them, don't think about that, who's going to ever think about it in this game? These guys, the experienced guys, they should know. But I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever minutes they're pulling out is probably good enough for why they did the pause anyway. So I'm just nitpicking. Cake. I like cake.
Oh yeah, I'm standing around here where I got killed by Resnaps. I was explaining to my team what happened, just to to make sure they didn't think I was doing something stupid.
Good. You need to cover your bases, otherwise the next one might tilt your team. But now you mitigated that risk, so everyone knows that you didn't fuck up. So next time you die, you're still safe.
I mean, I did have an offensive position. Okay, you can see where I'm standing right now. That's where I was, and Resnaps was on the other side of. We call it Koi because there are Kois on the wall there. He just turned around the corner and killed me while I was just sitting here waiting for my teammates to catch up so we could push together.
Okay. I need to be always ready for such things.
Yeah.
But so far the teams have been a bit defensive, so naturally sometimes you can be a bit lazy. Was there a chance for you to kill him if you were had been a bit more attentive to the push he did?
Yeah, I'm not sure. With the lag advantage, he probably would have killed me 9 times out of 10.
But... who was it who killed you?
Resnaps.
Oh, 30 ping difference, not too much. But yeah, fair enough.
But it's I mean, that's a part of the game. Use the peeker's advantage.
Yeah,
because it's also like the best thing we have to break camps.
Ambassador, yeah, sorry, ambassadizing Sakan's quote that get good because he plays on 200.
True. Well, live.
Yep. Any changes? Meso back to recon. Probably taking point. Not the fastest point take, but I think, yeah, I think what Meso did right now was good. But he shouldn't have turned his vision towards the front. If Assault had turned the corner, he would have lost it, but Scrap was up somewhere. But right now is checking out how Meso's rush is going to work out. So anyway, recon rushes be on one side.
Oh,
Boulevard
Bolt's
took the
position here
advantage.
is so dirty. It's almost impossible to hit him when he's behind the car here.
Yeah, yeah. This is yeah, I've faced people many times. I rarely play that car myself, so I don't know what should hit it. Okay, Defrog's dead. Talibus is dead. Bolty. Well, Bolty got killed behind the car by a Jill, which was a good way to fish him out, but still a massive numbers advantage against the blue side. The Bolton's push was very efficient, big disarray, and then the other guys from deeper further down Jinrai's parking lot. Right, M-Sync Mezzo in the middle cigarette shop. M-Sync took the advantage. With heavy armor, and Scrap finished as agile.
Yeah, it jumps straight through me. There's no way for me to turn around and kill him in time.
Are you low sensitivity player?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Always have been.
Okay. Yeah, since I played a lot of recon, I actually have relatively high sensitivity, so I could do 180 turns fast enough. That's why I don't play Counter-Strike much either, because I want to have a leveled sensitivity, and you can't play with the sensitivity I'm playing in Neotokyo and Counter-Strike. It's not good.
Yeah.
Grub pushing straight into across the parking lot onto their side near trash compactor. Their side, aka opposing side. ATEAM is staying grounded though. Ultronic is trying to go through the office hallway from parking lot side. They slowed down. And Scrub's dead. No trade potential. Resnaps and Jeff are way too far behind as well. So Jinrai's biggest mistake right now is that they spread their ranks thin. Whilst ATEAM focused around one punching fist together, relatively. Now they're spreading out a bit. Then Voltronic's team tried to be a fucking sheet of paper, and it cost them. But the round isn't over. Because very capable players on Jinrai's side are still alive, and Defrog's carrying the ghost, so firepower is automatically diminished. However, he's likely the best caller on the team, so it can go either way. Pissed off, and Jeff traded nades, and Pissed Off got away unscathed. Very good move by him. Poltronic's Pissed Off, trading blows in the front area.
He's in the car spot again. This time it works out much better for him.
Yeah. Well, last time you had you used a different angle where you can actually got the body shot onto him.
Yeah.
This time it was the worst engagement. You had to reveal your body against Poltronic's little noggin, the RNG spray.
And I didn't expect the nade.
Yeah. I think it makes sense that the nade came, but do you think did you think that Poltronic had already expended one of his?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because it's a default nading position. But yeah, if you don't think Poltronic has a nade anymore, it doesn't matter. Okay, Defrog got Poltronics towards parking lot side. The push is still ongoing. Defrog's flanking, Resnaps and M-Sync. They're not aware. If Talibus and Metal M-Sync turned around, but Defrog still got the best of him, and then pincered. I Demsink had the right idea just at the right time, but Defrox just somehow got the advantage.
Match is tied out again, 4-4.
Nice. They're really slugging it out right now. Resnips is actually the closest to Lieutenant with 1 point away. Defrog's lagging behind with 3 points away. Whether they will use any of the Lieutenant weaponry, which as we all know is actually usually a pitfall. The SRS is, well, it's a meme gun on here playing for pubs. AA, way too many penetrable places, you don't want to use that. And PC, I would still prefer MX. So it's just for an penis thing to have a Lieutenant. So Defrog's team picked up the Ghost are actually and are stretched out in their own spawn. Haven't pushed out. Scrub's aggressive into East Alley middle as a recon. Not necessarily again the good class to do it. I think Scrub should switch out from this class that he's using right now. He got a kill, but only because the Boltronic was drawing fire. In a straight up engagement, Scrub keeps on being the weak link, and I don't think he's using the recon advantage often enough to warrant using it. But he's a recon main player, so I don't know what he's up to. Boltronic, Scrub playing off of each other between parking lot and Siggy shop, going into Siggy shop. Mezzo is solo in cafeteria right
fishing
now.
the enemy spawn.
Yep. Very good by Mezzo right now. The green team, I think. Do they know that Mezzo's there? No. Red Scrub, Defrog, all battling it out around the shop to Siggy shop region. Taking shots through the doors. Mezzo coming back to Defrog and pissed off to team up. They're gonna play team up right now versus two guys, Resnaps and Jeff. Lower HP Mezzo, first point to the Ghost Cap. Jeff is behind. Did they go for cap? Nice.
Oh, he did get the cap, yeah.
Yeah, pissed off took the cap. They almost didn't actually because Mezzo went a bit offensive, but there's just enough time for pissed off to get his job done. So, but the Ghost Cap point logic's different in this game, right?
Yeah, well, it's something we started using in the last few tournaments. You know, GNT as well. So you get everyone on the team gets 3 XP by a cap. Doesn't matter if you're alive or dead.
Okay. So in a sense, downplays a bit Ghost value, but then again also keeps the snowball from getting through. So,
yeah, it's not a straight cap, but it's actually surprisingly valuable to get a cap because it's everyone gets it.
And Boltronics was really aggressive to trash compactor side. So was Scrub with his stupid recon. But they got minced there. I don't think it was the way they played it. I don't think it's a good one. Maybe take point and have a fucking support smoke push it, so they could only isolate the duel onto Mezzo. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't think if support probably wouldn't have been a good call to bring as a third guy. But whatever Scrub and Boltronics did, not really on board with that. Too aggressive, not coordinated enough. You need to keep a level head. The blue team knows what they're doing. And there's one tactical advantage. If Defrog dies, he's gonna be ghosting on each and every one of his teammates' shoulder, thinking for them at times if some strategic aspect's not been fulfilled. Which is a straight advantage over OG and NT, where everyone who died got a black screen because there was no FPV. Mezzo is sync. Agile got them sync. And no trade again. And this push is going to fizzle out. Defrog's probably going to organize a push towards enemies. 5 seconds, Defrog. Take the ghost before. Ah, nice, yeah. And you got Jeff. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Perfect call. You had the 4 versus 2 numbers advantage. Get to the ghost and blitz them. Take your chance. It worked out.
Yeah, that was extremely tight. Could have been a tie, but yeah, on the last second, managed to pick it up to extend the timer.
Yep. Just in the nick of time. But yeah, I could instantly see that the mobilization happened when they after that third player death on the opposing team, they started to change up the space. Right, so Defrog team 4 guys in the ghost corner in southeast. Scrub and Voltronics pushed aggressively, and now the recons become useless again. Now that they've taken position, they got the initial position with the rest of Scrub and Voltronics onto the crates between parking lot and cities. But that recon is a liability now. No advantage gained. So now the blue team is ahead simply because of that. Pissed off wasn't patient enough to check whether Scrub is actually peeking him there. Could have seen him, but didn't. Neither side shot either, so. Right. After the initial push to the southeast corner for the blue ghost, the blue team got defensive, and they know that Voltronics team is actually trying to strangle them right now. 3/4 of the map lost, so blue team is only in their blue spawn. Scrub took pissed off. So Scrub's point taking paid off, but it could have been also done by heavier. Talibus on the ghost, battling, taking shots. No one's Talibus is taking the most damage in the corner, so advantage on Voltronics team. So blue team is bleeding out. Defrog's half HP, probably engaged with Voltronics at some point. Trade. More trades. 3-2 advantage. Voltronics got that dude. And now Defrog. Let's see if it's a one-man army or just a pink man. It's a bit of RNG needed by Defrog to get the favorable engagements. Voltronics really scared. They're all low, so basically whoever gets the jump takes the first kill, and if it's Defrog, then it's going to be 1 versus 1. Okay. Defrog knows that Voltronics is isolated from the ghost. Scrub did the correct move, defending himself from Defrog pushing. Correct play. They tied it out. I think Voltronics shouldn't have been this moving away from Scrub there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were doing, but Defrog, you saw him moving back and forth like that to kind of confuse the enemy, I guess. They weren't sure which direction to push from.
Maybe, but obviously Voltronics didn't have the information whether he can cross over to aid his ghost carry teammate. But I don't think running through the shops was the correct call. So they got isolated and they had to tie it out. Right? Green side is aggressive again. Taking early point, so I guess that's why they used Scrub. But the stronger player in the middle got killed, and Scrub has to face off against Mezzo as a recon.
PC is out.
PC is out. Talibus knows that Scrub's behind the white car. Both of them have one of them, Mezzo, has a smoking capability as well. So if Mezzo wants to get the fancy, he could actually push Scrub, but they don't need it. 6-4 ahead. Them cook. He needs to make a play. Scrub's being outgunned, but at least he has both weapons, so there's some chance to make something happen. Mezzo and Jeff faced off it against side as well, so Jeff pulled back from the northeast corner, from the pillar side. And now blue are mobilizing. Deep Frog's already deep inside the enemy's bowels. M-Sync is going to no, zero chance. Call me a liar if he wins. He didn't. 3 sides, 0 chance. GG, well played. Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
So, as Bruce Nolan once said, that's how the cookie crumbles.